Hello, it's Quentin with the Fashion Dog. Welcome back to the channel, honey. I know you all have been waiting patiently for the rest of my style report. But you know what the people say, when you have plans, God laughs at them, and he always is laughing at mine, but that's okay. I always pivot. I got a new phone, so then because I got a new phone, I need a new microphone. Just for stuff going on, I haven't sat down to get a new one. So if the sound is different, I am using an earbud. But we're just gonna push through. I used this in the beginning, so y'all will be okay. Okay? Before we get into it, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, comment, like, and share. So for part 2 of the style report, at first I was going to talk about all the accessories, shoes, bags, and makeup, but I'm going to narrow this one down, and maybe we'll do another part to the accessory piece. I just want to focus on bags for this video. So the trending shapes or the trending materials in bags, we all remember the Jacquemus bags and the Telfar bags and the Brandon Blackwoods. All the little like micro, very small bags were on trend, especially during the pandemic. But it made sense because we weren't going as many places. So, you know, you didn't have to have everything that you own in your purse with you. But now we are back in the world. People going back into the office for work. So I think you do need more things in your bag. So overall, I would just say the shapes or the sizes of bags are definitely getting bigger. Not everyone is in a huge boho bag, but those boho style bags from the 2000s are back in. And for some materials, woven leather and crochet, for materials, raffia bags and totes are very popular. Woven leather a la Loewe and crochet quilted bags are in. And then if we look back to the late 90s and early 2000s, the bucket bags were very popular, that shape, so we do get the return of the bucket bag. And thanks to Chloe, aquatic things and elements are popping up in bags, whether that's the hardware or the shape of the bag or the bag charms. Speaking of bag charms, that's really why I'm doing this video today. We all know that the bag charms are all the rage now. It's so funny because a lot of people on TikTok and YouTube and social media is saying that personal style has died, honey. People don't have personal style anymore. So I think it's so ironic that all our people are saying that these bag charms are just exploding everywhere. And not just bag charms, we also have charms for your shoes, like if you have Crocs. And I've seen other brands do shoe charms. I believe Miu Miu has some shoe charms, as well as bedazzled socks, which I think is another way to implement some personal style and some flair. I'm sure everyone knows about the Labubus. If you watch my channel, we have talked about the Labubus before. I actually have a live opening Miss Minnie, which is a part of the POPMART Disney Family Together, or what's it called, Mickey Mouse Family Together series. If you want to see me open her, I'll put the link in the description. But yes, for my bag, I put a Mickey Mouse pen because I'm in my Disney era. My wristband from the Cowboy Carter tour, because if you didn't go to see Cowboy Carter, you ain't nobody. And then we got little Minnie. This bag charm started in 2024. Miu Miu Coach Balenciaga All show new bags with bold, jangling chains and charms. We get fruit bag charms, the Labubu craze, and then it's just taking off from there. Coach has a lot of bag charms. You know, the more expensive brands, everyone, you can get a bag charm on any price point that you want. But today we are focusing more so on the POPMART bag charms or keychains. I think they're more accessible. Whether you're a teenager or whether you're 65, you can get something from POPMART. Now, POPMART did a collection with SpongeBob. Let me tell you the name. Called the Bikini Bottom Buddies, which were all the various fish that you get in the background while watching SpongeBob. Are they out of stock? Yes, it's currently out of stock on POPMART. I had to purchase mine from eBay, but I'm waiting for that to come from eBay. I ordered the working fish, which I thought was on brand for me. So I'm waiting on him to come in the mail, and I'm going to put him on the screen. I wanted to have some bag charms that would like coordinate with the bags that I'm putting them on, as well as when I have on different outfits, I could kind of switch up the charms for my outfits, if that makes sense. So today, and if you don't know, if you're new to the channel, I am in the suburbs of Chicago, and the mall that I grew up working in just recently got a POPMART. So I went to POPMART today, and I have the app on my phone. I like to check the app to see what's new, what's going on. And then, of course, I watch the other people on YouTube that do open and unbox. And if you're an OG to the channel, I started off as an unboxing channel for dolls. So this is, again, very much on brand. I saw that the CRYBABY brand, which I like, if you're not familiar, I'm going to give you a little background. The CRYBABY brand does a lot of different things or collections, but they had some earphone cases, and I thought these were too cute. There's one I think that's a bear, and then this one that's a duck, and it's called Duck You, crying again. So I got her in the store. I didn't have to pay an upcharge, regular retail. Which, let's see, how much she was retail. So she was $21.99. Oh, I didn't know all sales are final at POPMART. I did not know that. Who knew? They should have said that when I purchased it. They definitely don't tell you that when you break out. I did not know all sales are final. But go off. And just for a little background, CRYBABY is a popular character from POPMART. Was created by Thai artist Molly. I'm not going to pronounce her last name, also known as Nisa Srikamdi, in 2017. The character's backstory is deeply personal, stemming from Molly's grief over the loss of her beloved dog, Sumtru. CRYBABY isn't just a doll or a character, it embodies the artist's emotional journey and the idea that it's okay to express emotions, especially crying, which is often seen as a sign of weakness. Okay, that's cute. I didn't know the background behind it. I like that. That actually might make me look up some more about her background. But we're gonna open Miss Crying Again, the Duck You version. I love the colors. I put on my Looney Tunes hoodie because this was giving me Tweety Bird. I can't wait to wear this or put this on when I'm wearing my Tweety Bird shirt. But for right now, I'm going to put her on my Crocs bag. And speaking of bags that are on trend and trending, I think the ball bag and the Crocs tote are both kind of trending on TikTok. I like the Crocs bag better than the ball bag. Of course, you can actually put bag charms or the gibbets in here. I have some, but I don't have any that I really want to put on this bag, so I'm gonna order some new ones. But let's open Miss Duck You. Oh, stunning! I didn't even have to use this. Oh, we love that. That was so easy. Okay. Okay. And she comes right on out, honey. Right on out. She has the key ring just like the mini one did, and you can just push it back, get it to her. The fur feels nice. It's so nice and soft and plush. Her big juicy tears. I think you can like have the little strings tied, or you can put it so they dangle. I think I want mine to just stay like that. It's cute. I think she looks cute. I like how the rubber feels. It feels very soft. And then if you look in the back, that's the zipper to actually put your earphones in. Okay, and there's no stuffing in here. Let's see if my earbuds fit. Okay, I have some J-Lab. I prefer JBL, but I lost my last one, so I have J-Lab. Let's see. I think they'll fit with no problem. Okay, it bit the top end a little, but they fit. Blue, they're in there. And then, honey, just plop it on the bed. I don't know if I wanted to go through one of the holes. Let's put it through a hole. Blue, cute, you mad. That's why you mad. That's why you mad, man. And I could go out now. Now look, I got on my, let's say I'm going out today. I got on my little short, khaki shorts, and my Looney Tunes hoodie, and my croc bag. Ooh. And I got my earbud case, and I don't have to worry about where are my earbuds. They're right here. This is so cute. I'm so glad that I was able to find this one. I'm gonna put the other one on the screen. I believe the other one is called, the one that's shaped like a bear is called Love Makes Us Cry. That could have gave it a better name. This one is called Duck You, and I think that's cute. Instead of fuck you, duck you. That's cute. It is so cute. Just made me love my bag even more. But go and get you a Crocs bag so you can be on trend like the dog. I got it in the beige, which is kind of giving me that mocha mousse. That's the color of the year. But yes, you need to get into the bag charm trend, especially if you're a basic girl, or you know you like to carry a basic solid color bag, which is fine. I like a basic bag so it just matches everything. I am a man, so you know I don't want to be changing my bag every day or multiple times a week.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
But you know, I got a cute option for if I have on something, some more earth tones, neutral colors, and then, you know, just a little cute black bag. So both of my bags are accessorized. I'm definitely showing some personal style. But yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you would like for the dog to do more POPMART content. I could buy more and unbox these like I used to do the dolls. That would be cute. I know I want a few more, and I want to get my niece the CRYBABY Powerpuff Girl collab. She wants the Bubbles one, so I'm going to get that for her. So her backpack can be stunning, honey, and accessorized. Get your kids a bag charm for their backpacks. Hopefully the kids don't be stealing and fighting once they go to school. Yes, hope you enjoyed this video. Download the POPMART app, and you too can be stunning and accessorized like the doll. Please make sure you subscribe, hit the notification button, comment, like, and share. And be on the lookout for the rest of my 2025 Style Report Darling tools.